2 weeks ago, I raced a mile in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and to say the least, it was a humbling experience.
Hello, welcome back. It's race pre-meet. We are in a different setting today. Not because we're in Albuquerque yet, but because we got kicked out of our apartment. Thanks, Alamos Century Properties, whatever. Anyways, we stayed the night at Will and Taylor's last night.
Happy birthday to you. Make a wish. Make a wish.
I looked at all of this today, and I was like, oh, is that your snack for later? So you know what this means.
Row bike.
I need to get a bike.
Thanks guys for being so hospitable because they're like fixing something in our apartment all day today. So packed our stuff. This is where our home base is and we're headed to Albuquerque tonight. We weren't even allowed to like go back into our apartment today. So here's my bike, helmet. Like literally we had to pack up everything. Okay, we're halfway through our 20-minute run. I got yelled at by Karen on my bike. I acquired a flat tire, but the packages, success. Got those. Don't feel that great today. Feel kind of heavy, but the weather's just like near. Chef Tia Taylor with her coat. What do you call the sous chef? Sous chef.
My sous chef.
That's what we got. We got this on deck. Chicken Alfreds, salad bread. Oh yeah. And that's my taxi.
Anything to make the dream happen.
There's my therapist. That's my chef, and there's my taxi manager. Nicole's everything. Get ready with me in the Circle C bathroom. We're in Espanola, the heroin capital of the world. I'm just kidding. It is. It actually is. Beautiful. Okay. I just gave Nicole her first ever bite of whatchamacallit. See? There's her little sniper. Wait, reenact it. Okay, rate it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
Clifton Strengths.
6 out of 10. Okay, well this is my new favorite candy bar, and Nicole's hating. So bye. Oh my gosh, the flash's on. Hey vlog. Hop, hop, hop. What happened? I'm with the Lawrence crew today, and Annika. We're the orphans. They took us in, fed us, gave us a bed. Whoa. Squad. These trainers were $29. Oh my gosh. Vlog. Feeling 3 out of 10. Why do I feel so weak? I'm so scared. Why do I do this to myself? Okay, bye.
I've just been base training for months at this point and thought, why not jump into a mile? I knew it was going to be set up pretty fast. The UNM meets are always pretty competitive, and I thought it was going to be kind of a fun way to just get the legs turning over. Going into the race, I was kind of telling everybody, like, I'll be super thrilled if I break 5, especially because it being at altitude, that would have been like, it's like a 5 or 6 second conversion, so that would have been like a 4:55, 4:54 mile. And then I said, like, I'd be pretty disappointed if I ran 5:10. I ended up running 5:14, so yeah, I was a little bit disappointed, but also, like, don't really have any room to be disappointed because I haven't done any mile-specific workouts, any mile-specific training in, like, literally over a year. My training this winter has just been a lot of base training, no speed workouts. To say the least, my body was not ready to fight that lactic acid.
2:30. So running the ring 5 flat pace, which is good. You just gotta hold on. She looks strong though.
I don't feel like I really had a right to be upset with this race, but also I haven't been proud of a race result in a really long time, and it's becoming increasingly hard to validate what I'm doing. Like, I literally quit my job to pursue this full time, and a lot of the times I just feel like a joke, and like, I have no business chasing this, and, like, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I'm just doing my best, you know? But with that being said, I also haven't raced a single triathlon in like 6 months. So, that's definitely part of it too, because that's what I train for.
Come on, Morgan! Come on, Morgan, push!
After the race, I was honestly like, whatever, tried to just brush it off.
So, Ava got us lost in downtown Albuquerque. I ran 5:14 in the mile, hella fit. Hella fit. What did you run? I ran 4:40. No, I didn't run 4:40. Oh, same thing. Bro, it's the indoor call from a 5:15 mile.
This backdrop looks sick.
Yeah, I think I try to act like the race didn't bother me, and I've tried to act like all of the race results haven't bothered me, and that it's just a step in the right direction, and, like, I'm not just a runner anymore, I'm a triathlete, so, like, I need to stop putting all this pressure on myself. And I think it started to, like, all catch up with me, and it's like, yeah, it does matter, and it is hard. Like, to be so honest, like, the transition has been kind of weird for me. Like, I've always been a runner my entire life, you know? That's been my identity as an athlete, and now I've added these 2 other disciplines, and all of a sudden running has kind of taken the back seat, and it's just different. And to line up and run and not be able to do, like, what I used to is kind of just weird, because I'm training even more now, but I'm really working on giving myself grace, because, yeah, it's not the same as it used to be, and it's an entire different sport. I don't know if I was going to talk about this or not, but to be so transparent, I've gained 12 to 15 pounds since starting triathlon training, and it's all strength, it's all muscle, but I don't feel like the same athlete that I used to. I feel just different a little bit when I run. I look a little bit different, and some of the time I honestly think that I'm not built for this, and it kind of spirals into these really negative thoughts about myself just as a human being, and that I'm not enough for the sport, I'm not enough to be chasing this, I am gonna look like such a fraud if I fail. I don't know what I'm gonna do if this doesn't work because I don't like anything else. I'm not good at anything else. And it's just kind of crazy how like all of those negative thoughts can spiral from just like one single feeling. And then on top of that, a lot of the time I feel like chasing this is a selfish thing and that it's really hard to serve other people and serve the Lord, and like just figuring out how to do that in an endurance sport, I think it can be kind of tricky. It really makes me question, like, is this God's plan for me? Is this my own plan for myself? And am I like chasing the wrong thing? Juggling that question around has really made me like rethink everything. But I also understand that God puts dreams in our hearts for a reason, and I have been provided an opportunity to chase it fully, and I don't think that He would have given me that if this wasn't His plan for me. And all of those negative thoughts I have about myself as a human, as an athlete, that's not from God. I've got to fight that war as well every single day, and the only way I can fight it is with the help of God. I have never been the most confident athlete, and I've never been the most confident person, and lately I've been, going on social media, scrolling, looking at somebody's post, thinking about everything that I am not, that they are, and it's become this like really toxic thing for me actually. So I just deleted all my social media for a while. I don't really know when I'll get it back, but yeah, I think there is a lot to be said for just staying in your own lane and doing things that make you feel confident, because when you line up to the start line, having all these what ifs and insecurities are not going to help you perform well at all. Since doing that, like, I've just had a lot more time to spend in my Bible, a lot more time to spend in prayer, and I really do feel the Lord working in this season of life, and I'm really trying to lean on Him to help me through all of the insecurities that I have about chasing this and just myself as an athlete and human being. And I think a big part of doing this right now is having faith that it's going to work out, because God has provided me this opportunity to chase it fully. But having faith also that if it doesn't work out, then there is something so much more beautiful, so much better planned. I know that's kind of deep, and that was like a lot just from one single race, but I think one of my goals is to just be transparent on my social media, and yeah, that's where I've been at, and I still want to document my journey as a triathlete on here, so I'm going to continue to do that. And I am excited to toe the line here in a few weeks for my first race of the season and kick things off and just see where I'm standing at right now. So I don't know if this was relatable to anybody or could help anybody, but just wanted to share where I'm at. So thank you all so much for watching. Please like, please subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Stay tuned. Bye.